I'm going to show you a brand new cooking channel that has just 4 videos, 1,000 subscribers, and 83,000 views on a single video. That's not luck, that's a formula, and by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to use it. When most people see a video like this blow up, they reach the wrong conclusion. They say, oh, it's about supercubes. I need to do a supercubes video. But that's not the lesson. This channel actually has 3 other supercube videos that didn't blow up like this one. It's the same product in every video, but one video got way more views. The difference is the strategy. And once you understand the strategy, you can apply it to any product, any niche, or any kitchen problem. To understand this strategy, we have to start with a different cooking channel. 3 months before the Maple and Grace video was published, Life by Mike G, a cooking channel with over 5 million subscribers, released a meal prep video called A Revolution in Meal Prepping. It got 2.6 million views. In that video, Mike described supercubes as the centerpiece and 2.6 million people watched him use them. Now here's what that actually means in business terms. Mike G didn't just make a video, he created 2.6 million potential supercube buyers. Some percentage of those viewers bought the product, and those buyers are now part of a captive audience that has a problem, a specific searchable problem that almost nobody had addressed. New buyers buy supercubes, they use them, and then their food starts tasting like soap. Don't take my word for it. This is a comment from the Maple and Grace viral video that we're analyzing today. Once frozen, I transfer my food to bags. Solves that problem. 438 likes. Here's another one. This is also a problem with all silicone baby food items. Never put silicone in a dishwasher. 372 likes. And this one. This is the comment that proves the whole strategy. I just purchased some supercubes, so I went to YouTube for some recipe and food prep ideas, which is how I found your video. That person went to YouTube looking for recipes. They found a problem and solution video instead, and they watched it, liked it, and commented on it. And that's why this video has taken off. It solves a problem that people are searching for solutions to. And because this video is a problem-solving video, the comment section is really active with people who are having that problem. More engagement means YouTube will show the video to more people, which will create more engagement. Let me break down this video piece by piece because every element was doing a specific job. Your supercubes may be ruining your food. This title makes the video come up in supercube searches, and more importantly, it activates a fear response because nobody wants to spend money on groceries and then have them ruined. You click because you need to know if your food is affected. And in parentheses, she put common silicone issue plus fix, which tells you there's a solution in this video. You're not clicking into a problem, you're clicking into a solution.
Why is nobody talking about the elephant in the room? That supercubes can make your food taste like soap and trap smells that won't go away.
In the first 12 seconds of the video, she says, why is nobody talking about the elephant in the room? That supercubes can make your food taste like soap. That line does 3 things simultaneously. It validates the viewer who has already experienced the problem. It creates concern in the viewer who didn't know about the problem. And third, it signals that this person is the one brave enough to talk about it. That's credibility built into the first 12 seconds, and that credibility is what keeps people watching. 6 minutes and 46 seconds. Not 8 minutes, not 12 minutes. 6 minutes and 46 seconds. She solved the problem and she stopped. So the video was as long as it needed to be and no more. One of the main questions I get from people is how long should my videos be? And the answer is each video needs to be as long as it needs to be to deliver on whatever you promised in the title. Don't worry about how long the video is, just focus on delivering what you promised as efficiently as possible. If a video is an hour long because it needs to be an hour long, the people who you made that video for will watch for the entire hour, and the algorithm will show it to more people who are similar to that person and who will also watch the whole video. So stop worrying about how long to make your videos and focus on making videos that solve a problem. 794 comments. Not because people loved the video, because people had stories. The comment section became a community of people sharing their own silicone horror stories, their own fixes, their own alternatives. The algorithm sees that engagement and puts the video in front of more people. So that's really the secret to this video's success. It's not about supercubes, it's about solving a problem. Here's the part that matters for your cooking channel. This wasn't luck. This was a simple strategy that any cooking channel can execute. If you focus on making videos that solve a problem, you're making videos that people will watch. And there's lots of kitchen problems that need solutions, so you have plenty of topics to work with. The easiest place to look for topics is your own kitchen. What problems have you solved in your own kitchen that you can make a video about that you can help other people? How can you make it easier for a busy mom to feed her family, for example? You could dedicate your whole channel to that topic and never run out of material. The cooking channels that grow the fastest on YouTube aren't the ones with the best cameras or the most recipes. They're the ones that solve a problem and make people's lives better. So think about what problems you're going to solve with your cooking channel and who you're going to solve those problems for. If you want help figuring it out, use the link in the description box to visit my website so we can discuss what you want to accomplish with your cooking channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.